When it came to the end of the night, it was always overstaying. Hello, 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 hello. Um, I did an oopsie whoopsies. I didn't realize how little time I had to build a positron was. I need it done by next Thursday. Specifically, actually, I need it done by Wednesday of next week. There will not be a stream on Wednesday next week because I'll be driving. There's a Prusa on my desk. We're gonna finish the Prusa. So yeah, I have very little time to finish this. And then we have to jump into positron again. Here's the problem. This is not a Mark 4S. This is just a Mark 4. It will be a Mark 4S. And I've printed all my parts to prepare it to be a Mark 4S. But currently, it is not a Mark 4S. It's just going to be a Mark 4. The reason I need to get this done is because I need another machine to be a reliable workhorse. Obviously, there's something missing from my background. TLDR. After trying over the weekend to get the switch wire worked great in a very small section of the bed. It, for whatever reason, just zoom in here. For whatever reason, I couldn't use the whole bed. I could only use about this much of the bed, and then anything beyond that, unusable. I don't know why. It was something to do with the leveling, and honestly, it got to a point where I was just like, I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. I have stuff I need to do. So, I just put it off to the side, and it probably was the PZ. When Mitch gets here, me and him will have a look at it. Mitch and I will also likely be rebuilding my 2.4 and getting that working. There's a lot of things that we're going to do. And a lot of things I'm excited for. But for now, I'm just going to run a Prusa farm. It's easier for me to run. It's easier for me to manage. And I haven't had any issues yet that I haven't been able to solve. On top of that, I work for him. So, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, can't go wrong with a Prusa farm. So my farm is likely going to be a Prusa farm. And that's just how it is. So we are going to build a Mark IV today. And I'm going to try and get this done as quickly as I possibly and humanly can, because I don't want this to be on my desk any longer than it has to be. So, we are going to speedrun this. I'm likely not even going to look at the instructions, for the most part. I'm going to have to look at the instructions for the fan portion of this. I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. However, put it simply, I haven't done a Mark IV. I've only built Mark 4S's. So, we're gonna find out the fun way how easy this is. So that's the prep. Let's just jump immediately into this, and let's just get in. So obviously you can see here, I've already put in my Z-rods, and I've already put on the power supply. Because I've started this over the weekend, and I thought I would be done, but I couldn't get enough motivation to actually finish. So, I'm panicking now. And we're going to get this done. Okay, so I reprinted... So, because this is not a Mark 4S, it does not come with carbon fiber parts. So I printed my parts in ASA glass fiber. That's going to work great. So we're just going to roll with that for now. Okay. Let's get most of everything actually attached to this. So let's find... Here you are. We're just jumping right in. We're not doing anything in any specific order. We are literally just jumping in and doing things in some sort of process. I don't know yet. Hello, Reverend. Hello, TJL. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Those are the rest for electronics. Another thing you may notice is our screw organizer has been growing with Gridfinity. So this is what I've been printing over the weekend. And this is why I've really needed a reliable printer. Because I've gone ham on reprinting everything. And as much as I love my Switchwire, it just was failing so hard to print these. So, for now, we're just going with this. And we're just gonna stick to Prusa for now. So yeah. This is also obviously a good thing for me at work because I get more familiar with Prusas in general. And then as such, I am just better at my job. So, yeah. If you have any questions, certainly let me know. Today I found out just how strong our elixir is. I knew how strong our elixir was. I just didn't know how strong our elixir was. And today I found out, holy crap, elixir is insane. And if you have any issues, contact your boss. Exactly. I could just yell at Joseph. Like, hey, Jojo, my printer's doing this. Can you send in your assassins to help? And he'll have no choice. He'll have to. He's required by law. No. But yeah, so we're using glass fiber ASA instead of PCCF because this is likely not going to be one that I enclose. And if I ever do enclose this, this is likely going to become a core one. So I am not concerned about these parts not being PCCF. Not in the slightest. Okay, now I need M3x40. Hello, Tibberbomb. Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? How is everybody's Monday so far? Hope everyone's having an exciting Monday. I certainly am. Tomorrow, we're getting a shipment. Hit me up when you decide to sell the Switchwire. I'm not selling the Switchwire. I very much still want that Switchwire to work. Also, I'm not going to ship it, so if you want it, make sure you live in Jersey. Today, just for the beginning part here, we have some Tokay as our music background here. Because I need focus music. And as much as I love the usual music we play, this is the music I put on when I need to focus. Oh, Ellisink is in Jersey. I keep forgetting that. Are you the right size? Yes. If PC keeps giving you headaches, maybe go clicky. I'm thinking clicky. I could definitely go clicky, but there is another company that's making a PZ Probe-like device, and I think I'm going to work with them. Wait, what? Guys, there's music in the background. You can't hear it? Let me know if you can or cannot hear the music. No? What? Okay, how's that? That better? Yeah, this is music that I can play without, having to worry about getting stricken by copyright because it is not it's not claimed by Tokay. So it is technically cover in the eyes of the law, that is. What the hell? There we go. You're connected, but what? Why is that getting resistance? I don't understand. Oh. I'm an idiot. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Did I really just do that? Do I have to reprint this? No! Oh, Dragon Hack, welcome. Oh, no. Did I really do that? You'll see the mistake I made in a moment. Yeah, so much for focus, right? I've done this before too many times. And the printed part is destroyed. Damn it! That lock nut just ripped apart the inside of that printed part. Because I fucked up. I don't even know where that screw went. God. Hello, Kit. Welcome. Yeah, I just completely... Okay. Okay. Let's see. Divert, divert, divert. Restart. I don't give a shit. Right, that's a core XY. I just tried to move the X arm up like it's, Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I love how I just did a firmware restart on the XL rather than anything else. Alright, move axis, Z. Okay. One pop off. Which, I was reprinting the Z mounts, but like, I'm sitting here thinking, why the hell am I reprinting these? I already mounted them, so that would have been a waste anyway. Okay. So let's go to Prusa Slicer. Okay. Burnables. This is Y carriage. Ah, shoot, which one? Okay, it is that piece. So go over here, set this to extruder 5, slice the plate, put it down the bottom left corner, slice it again. Is a moderate, that's a 37-minute print. Okay, okay. That's gonna be a 47-minute print because the bed has to heat up. I have to go in here and tell it to heat the entire bed. There we go. So when you're doing ABS ASA on an unofficial enclosure, you want to make sure that you actually use the enclosure stuff. And the primed part was never seen again. Phil stepped on during a late night trip to the bathroom. Yeah, I have no idea where I threw that. Oh, I just found it. Callie looks offended at me because I threw it in her general direction. I did not notice she was there. I did not throw it at her, but she just so happened to be in the path. She did not hit her. It, like, bounced near her. She's just, like, looking at me like, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. That's going to take 47 minutes to print. It's a shame because, like, literally the bed assembly is one of the easier parts. So, I'll just take this down, and we'll move on to the X axis. I decided to do a color swap. So we're not actually using standard colors. We did a color swap. We're also using PTG carbon fiber. So it's going to look pretty good. Okay, I need hex nuts. Where are my hex nuts? Those are hex nuts. I need, sorry, square nuts. Here they are. My boss would be disappointed in the lack of orange. Listen, I have plenty of orange, thank you. I want to get back to my color scheme of purple and black. So this is us attempting to get back to it. Okay. I also have deviated from the instructed print settings just a bit. So Prusa parts are meant to be printed in the strength profile. I decided not to do that. So I went with Voron settings, which I believe off the top of my head is 25 mil. 25% infill gyroid and 25% infill gyroid and 4 walls. So this is a lot heavier than an part. Go. Oh, that's in. Okay, that's 1, 2. This one doesn't have many square nuts. Oh, I didn't do 40% infill. I always do 25. Because 25 gyroid is typically fine. Regardless, this is going to be better than what most printed parts are for Prusa. Cubic or 3D honeycomb. None of that fastener rattle. Yeah. Yeah, it's the walls that are the more important part. I've had a few parts kind of cave in because of not enough walls. Actually, specifically this part. So I decided to print it with more walls. I'll show you where I see failures occur in this part in a moment here. Just trying to get this hex nut into place. Go. We will be doing a giveaway of Jesse Filament later, so stick around for that. But we won't stop the stream until this Prusa is printing, which is a very doable thing. Okay, so hex, 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 hex. Square, square, square. Okay, then I need to remember the length of the bolts that go into those. I believe they are in one of these bags. They're not in the... Actually, no, is it these? Is it by 18s? Let me double check. I'm only referring to the guide for length of screws. I'm not referring to it for anything else. M3 by 16. Oh, literally right here. Yeah, we are doing this mostly without the instructions because I pretty much remember how all this goes together. Is this the right size? No. There we go. Yes, these are NASA sweatpants, yes. You guys know I almost always wear these. Almost. Not all the time. I got my Dragon Ball Z one. Nice. Ah, I really wish I had a Makita drill right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be in focus mode for a good while on the stream. So when I'm in focus mode, I can be quiet. No, the Makita is just a good drill. It has specific torque settings that we follow. Amazon has a really good electric screwdriver for 25 bucks. Yeah, that's nice. So Makitas are what they use in what's it called? In Prague. So that's why I really like them. Or at least that's why I've used them. Because we use what Prague uses. And, well, they were always nice. They just had a really nice low torque setting that, like, never stripped anything. So that's why I want it. It's also very ergonomic. I am not sponsored by Makita. I am just sponsored by Prusa. I will say the fact that this part is not orange is throwing me off a little bit. Oh yeah, I've had a DeWalt gyro. That's good. Okay. So those are in place. Those are in place. Okay. Everything is in place on that. Done, 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 done. Okay, what size screw is this? Let me double check. Again, it's like with the instructions on the positron. I just need to know the length of the screw. That's the one thing I don't remember off the top of my head. M325. 340. There we are. I will say the tension system on this is pretty genius. Just a screw that pushes a screw. Like, seriously, how have we not used this in Voron yet? Or at least, you know, much else. It's simple. It's simple. It's great. Okay. So I believe these use those? Or is it the M3x16s? Oh, I just used most of those. Yeah, hold on a second. Ugh. Oh, right, these aren't lubed. I have to lube these. Ugh. Let's skip a step. Here we are. M3x18s. Okay, I was right. Okay, so this part right here is where we've had failures. Oh wait, I am jumping way too far ahead. Oh my god. Okay. I need the lube. Where did I see that? There it is. Go. The ones in the blue bags are pre-lubed. These are not. Okay. So, I have this one open. Good. 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 A little overdone. So good. And guess what? Done. Toss that. Ah! No, go in there. Don't want this on my fingers. Ah, 1 second. Getting old, guys. This is a back massager I've been using to get a knot out of my back, but it's still been there, so I think I need to go see a chiropractor or something. Great. Okay, so when you're building this part, it is very tempting to just clip the bearing into place. Don't do that. Do not do that. For the love of God, don't do that. You may be able to get away with it, but your chances of breaking this piece are very high. Just align the bearings. Oh, jeez, I can't even see the bearings. Too much grease in here. There they are. There we go. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I am technically a professional Prusa builder. Technically. I actually have a list of the serial numbers that I built. So if you ever buy a printer from Printed Solid, actually no, if you already bought a printer from Printed Solid, there's a likelihood that you have a printer I built. My printers, the ones I built, were already shipped out. You printing yet? Ugh. That's not even the right orientation of the bearing, but can't get it to be the correct orientation. It's being extremely stubborn. There we go. That's because that slipped out of its spot. Don't do that. So don't do that. Stop doing that. There we go. Better. Okay. No, not long enough. Let's see here. Which ones go in there? Some of the longer ones that we have, but not... Here we are. You. There is a stream chat. It is probably hidden because you have to like sign in, like you have to add it to your channels. It's weird. It's a Discord thing. But there is a live chat thing. I do not monitor it while I'm streaming. I go back and look later. But that is really useful, like if you find something that I'm asking for, or something along those lines, you can, you know, post it there, and I will check after the stream, and it's been extremely useful. Oh, it's one. Forget what length goes in here. Is it these? I think it is. Let's see. Okay. Maybe this for a reason this part's not clamping down right, so I'm just gonna use a clamp. This does not feel right. I don't think this is a Prusa approved method. Trust me, I am a professional. Okay, there's another reason why that's not clamping right. Let's look. Alright, I gotta actually undo what I did. Trust me, I'm a professional. Famous last words. Listen. Listen. Something's off. What's off? Why are you off? Oh, that would do it. That slid to the front. Okay, that helped. Okay, so we gotta get this, go all the way through without it, you know, taking frickin' stuff with it. And, oh, there we go. That just worked. And there we go, now we are flush. These are stripped. Oh, good. Again, I should not be using a torque screwdriver for X nuts. Okay, there we go. So that. Those are virtually done. Go ahead and get the motor onto here. Okay, come on. That. And I caught the screw. And I caught it again. Why aren't you threading? Okay, why are you not threading? You are the correct screw type. Is it the bolt that's bad? Yeah, looks like it doesn't have enough threads. That, or I was trying with one that was too short. Oh, way too short. There we go. Okay. Go. Now we want to undo that. There we go. Yeah, I did that right around. I pushed myself there for a moment. Okay, so that goes like that. Perfect. All right, time to work on this. Hey. There you are. Okay. This one is just a little bit frustrating to get in. See, it's 8:44. We're making good progress. Come on. So, in the shop, we actually have a jig for this. It makes this process so much easier. I wish some of those files were public so that I could download them and print them and make my life easier. But they're technically trade secret. So. Go. Oh.
So this is my last song.
Okay, we're okay. Back to what we normally play. I just noticed a major problem. This part did not complete. This is an incomplete part. Damn. That's not even like a little bit incomplete. That is a significant portion incomplete. Seriously. How did I not notice that? Oh, I see. The nozzle got clogged while printing this. Ugh. I cleared that clog as soon as I got home. My Excel did not inform me of this issue. I mean, there's almost enough here to work with it. Like almost enough. Let me show you here. There isn't enough to work with this. I can't use this at all. But there's almost enough. So actually, oh no, there's not enough. You can see here. Kenneth, welcome. You can see here, that's how much it did not print. That whole section. And that is a required section. Damn. Alright. Alright, you're 40% done. Oh, why? Oh. All my printers are busy. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, Clownhammer. We just hit a roadblock, and it's a significant roadblock. This part apparently failed, and I didn't notice it when I took it off the plate. I only just noticed it now when I was looking for all the spots to put out. Polytron's out. I don't want to put PTG CF through it. It could do it, but I want to. Yeah. Okay. You know what? This isn't going to stop us. This is not going to stop us. You didn't miss too much, Clownhammer. Just ran into a small brick wall. This piece will not be out of that. We are going to pull out the actual printed parts. And we are just going to continue. This is one of the parts. Oh, there's that plate I was looking for yesterday. Oh, how am I done? So these parts do not have PCCF printed, so I was avoiding them. But this part, even in the switch wire is in timeout. It was not able to print reliably at all. So it's in timeout. Definitely. Mitch and I are going to look at the switch wire when he moves up. This is shiny and I don't like it, but it's going to work. So that's whatever. That's just what it's going to be. This... I don't like how it looks, and it does not go with any of the other parts that I have. Like, I did this all in PDGCF so that it could be a matte finish. Ah! Okay. Let's see. I'm using that PGTCF right now as we speak. That print's not done for another 51 minutes. That print's not done until tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Fuck it. Posy? It's your time to shine, little buddy. That's PLA. Damn it, where is... I could have swore I had more of this PETGCF. Do I not? PLA? Well, if I don't have any more of that PGGCF, I just have to wait. Yeah, that's PLA. I don't have any more. Well, I have to order a new spool of that. Okay. This is a running theme, ain't it? All right, 1 second. This piece ends up being covered up for the most part, so not that big of a deal. Moving on. We're using it. Yeah, I brought home another 10 kilograms of filament today. Not really. I don't really have anything good for clear translucent ABS or ASA. Gizmodorks has a glow-in-the-dark ABS that I use for slightly translucent stuff. Because it's glow-in-the-dark. But it's you know, glow-in-the-dark, so that's going to destroy any nozzle. So I don't really have anything for you. Hey, AZ3DP, welcome. I now use Prusament, mainly. Prusament and Jesse PLA. Those are now my new main. I use PLA for... No, actually, that's a lie. I use ABS ASA for the most part. Which, PrintSolid currently does not do, but we may be doing that in the future. But, Prusament and Jesse PLA are phenomenal. They are really good. Like, so it is colloquially known that silk filament is, like, fragile as all hell. Ours is not. Our elixir filament, the way it works is... just the way it works is really, really strong. So we don't have issues that normal silks do. Hey, AZ3DP, thank you for subscribing. We appreciate the follow. We will be doing a filament giveaway, I'm going to say in about an hour. for some Jesse Filament. So if you want to get yourself some Jesse Filament, stick around. We'll be doing that. It is USA only. Eventually we'll be in Canada again. Yeah, the horde does build up quite quickly when you subscribe. And then when you work for said company, it loads up even faster. I have so many spools of filament, man. It is insane. My entire workshop is just gonna be Prusa and Jesse at this point, and I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, it sounds like I need to print more projects, huh? This one always gives me issues. This one right here. There we go. Actually, no. Yeah, that's that one. So I have been rewatching Gurren Lagann. What have you guys been listening to? Or watching lately? I gotta drop this down, so I'm gonna bump up here. There we go. I've been rewatching Gurren Lagann because I've just needed the confidence boost. I've been rewatching Red vs. Blue classic. I need to actually like watch through that. The last episode I truly like remember watching in full, and like I wasn't even like watching the whole series, so like this was just one that popped up in my feed a long time ago. Was like one of the first ones they did CGI on, and, like they actually animated stuff, where Tex just like kicked everybody's ass. That was a good one. I heard Rooster Teeth actually got reacquired, and it's coming back, which is pretty cool. It was a little sad to hear them go, especially after like some of their great stuff like Laser Team. The Mole Pig is the main character, let's be real. Simone takes a back seat to Mole Pig. There goes a square nut. Not sure where that went. Probably is in my shoe. I just sweeped up the other day, so like I found a ton of stuff that I lost. I have the copies of the first 5 seasons that was redone with Halo CE with original audio. Nice. Yo, I remember seeing Laser Team in theaters. That stuff was awesome. I will say, I miss Monty. Everyone misses Monty. The original Ruby was so good, but then it just kind of, after Monty passed, became so convoluted. I didn't watch much of Ruby after season 3. Admittedly. Just, I don't know, fell out of love with it. And Monty Ohm was so good. He understood, like, not realistic physics, God no, but he understood, like, how to really make a punch have weight. Which is, it's difficult. It's not an easy thing to do. As we can all tell from, obviously, quality of the animations. Like, you have to really exaggerate a punch in order for it to, like, have that weight, because a real punch doesn't look like it feels like anything. It is the animated punch that, like, really exaggerates the punch that really makes you think, ooh, that must have hurt. Because it is the difference between, you know, making something feel or look like it hurt versus how it actually would look like. They were not the same, no. Especially the CGI ones. Oh yeah, I didn't really see them all too much. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now there's 2 hex slots. Okay. It's not going in fully. There we go. It's in. Okay, there we go. That is done. Okay, I believe these are M3 by 10s that go in there. I believe. This is way too early. I should not be doing this part yet. This is way too early for that. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I need the love board. Where did I put the electronics box? Here it is. Do you work for... Yes, I do. I work for Printed Solid. I am the support manager at Printed Solid. So if you order anything from Printed Solid and there's something wrong with your order, I will be the one to assist you. I am very proud to work at Printed Solid. It has been an absolute pleasure. And oop, I just dropped the buddy board. That is essentially how I'm like doing this so quickly. Because I was trained actually how to build these printers. Okay, now we take this piece, side with the QR code, goes to the back. This, put in the loose cables first. And you put in the braided cable. Yeah, MK4S is good. We are not going to have the core ones for another 2 to 3 months. Just adds up. So if you are looking to get a printer, I would recommend getting a assembled Mark 4S. You can get the kit too. The ones assembled in the United States are obviously built by our team in the States to the standard of Prusa. In fact, we like to say that we actually do it better than Prusa. A little bit of friendly competition there. But we do take quality control on our printers very, very seriously. So we don't fuck around. Okay, so can't actually screw that in just yet. I need to plug this in. Actually, this is the first time you guys are watching me build a Mark IV from this early in the process. So you guys are really getting like a taste of just how trained I have been. That's pretty cool. Go. Like that. Now I need to get the bearings. So let's see here which part goes on the bottom. It is this part. Now that just bothers me, the fact that it's 2 different colors. But it's whatever. It's what I have to work with. It is what it is. Okay, rubber pads. Where did I put those? There. Okay, where did I put the grease? Here it is. So when doing your grease, you put the bearing on, you slide until you feel it lock, and then you push. Dude, it is always just calming to watch a chill guy build stuff. It's one of my favorite things on YouTube. I love watching Alan Manduk. He's awesome. Great content creator if you haven't seen his stuff. Did I even grease those? I guess I did. I'll find out the fun way. This little robot better hope it gets its Hermes as inspector. What? Hermes? This is not an E3D tool changer. Oh. Go. Oh shoot, I did that before I put the rubber pads in. Where did I put those rubber pads? Just had them. I just had them. Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. Oh, future armor reference. Okay. It's there. Shit. Baron's lost alignment. Gotta fix that. Oh, you finished. Sweet. All the Prusa factories walk through, but make me admire the continuous improvement for the business. Oh, hey, I found that one square nut. It is indeed in my shoe. Yes, we are embodying the same thing at Printed Solid, which is what I love. Truly, it's amazing. If you ever get a chance, come take a factory tour at Printed Solid. You will not regret it. Especially once we're done what we're doing that I can't talk about. Go. Now for the fun part. Do you love how I didn't even check which ones I had? I just immediately went, all right, here we go. Oh, that's not going in. Oh, shit. Okay. Want to be difficult, I see. There we go. Is that all the way in? I am in, I'm in Philly, but close enough. Printed Solid is in Delaware, and we are hiring. If you want to come work at Printed Solid, we are hiring. Both, okay, AZ3, you're gonna fit in here. You and Dark Third Dimension both are in the same mindset. That's dangerous. Sorry, I just said you're gonna fit in here. Oh my god. Seriously? Oh, it's fucking difficult. Like, no. Maybe if I just put this side on. Where'd it go? You need any CNC programmers? No, we need extrusion line workers. That's what we need. Which I guess would involve some level of CNC knowledge. But yeah, no, we really need extrusion line workers. Okay. Did that go all the way in? No. What the fuck? That's what I get for printing my own parts. Okay, so that's all the way in on that side, not on this side. Ugh, okay. Time to use my hammer. It's not working, so. Hey, Sissy Kid, thank you for subscribing. Do appreciate it. I have to go off camera here for a second because I gotta. Actually, no, I can do it right over here. This is not a condoned building method by Prusa. In any sense of the word. It's just, it's weird. It's not all the way in on both sides. We're making progress. Barely. Barely making progress. Okay, that actually made that worked. Says the professional, right? Do as I say, not as I do. Got it. Just a little bit more. Little bit more. A little bit more. These poor LTO documents. They didn't deserve this. Thank you, LTO documents, for protecting my printed parts. Okay. There we go. We're good. That's all the way in now. And that's nice and smooth. Okay. Gonna jump ahead a bit here. Actually, we're gonna backtrack. Okay. Put that down. Say hello to this again. All right. Right. Now we're going to try this again. Okay. Where's the M3x40? That's by 30. Here it is. Good thing I had a spare. Josh. You underestimate me, friend. The fact that we're only about like an hour into the stream and I'm this far ahead should say something. There we go. It's in. Where's my lock nut? Just gonna take a positron lock nut. As a lock nut's a lock nut. No, I don't have any. I don't have any gummy bears, sadly. Because this kit was an Amazon return, so it did not have any gummy bears. Not that I would eat any gummy bears from an Amazon return. That would be a terrible idea. So that's why you recommend me getting the assembled printer. If you wanted to build the printer yourself, get the kit. It's fun. It is an easy kit to build. It is a kit I very much enjoy putting together. Despite the fact that I am very silent right now, I I am very much enjoying this process because it is a straightforward process. This is going to be my 6th Prusa, and I mean, the fact that I'm able to build this without looking at the instructions should honestly show you just how easy the process really is. As my chat would say, I am not necessarily the best at remembering instructions. Here's the thing. If you buy a Prusa from Amazon and you live in the States, it's going to come from Print Solid. That's the truth. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem is that people who buy on Amazon, 40% of people who buy things on Amazon return things on Amazon. So this box was smashed to pieces, and like my main board is damaged because of how poorly the person repackaged this box. That's a return. If you enjoy the printer, cool, you're fine. You don't have to worry about anything. The Amazon fulfillment comes from Print Solid. So go. Start in. That part is now done. Well, Josh, keep your eyes peeled. Let's be real. So I just gave you the statistics. 40% of people return their printers on Amazon. We are not allowed to touch those returns unless we are otherwise told that we can. The reason I have this is because Joseph said that I could. Because I told him, hey, I have an idea, and he really liked the idea. So he gave me permission to take these. I can't share that idea because it's company stuff, but TLDR, that is why I have what I have currently. But we have a lot of Amazon returns, and they're just sitting around doing nothing. So stay tuned. Cheap and good Prusas may be in the future. Can't tell too much more about it, though. Did I just use the white? Oh. Whoops. Are these the same length? No, they're not the same length, are they? I just used the X spell on the Y. Yeah, so... Hey, Fabrico. How's it going, guys? I bought some of the flash sale things, and I'm very curious as to what I'm going to receive. Massive shout out to Fabrico. Fabrico is currently carrying Phaetus SIC nozzles for Prusas. This, I've already installed the SIC nozzle. This printer is not even built and already has an SIC nozzle from Phaetus. If you don't know what the SIC nozzles are, the SIC nozzles, they're carried by Fabrico. They are $30 silicon carbide nozzles. $30 for a silicon carbide nozzle. Phenomenal. They are cheap, they are reliable, and they are great. All my Prusas, even my Mark 4S's are running them. I have normal 0.4 nozzles on 3 of my tool heads on the XL, but then the last 2 tool heads are my tungsten carbide nozzles, and I'm going to be replacing them. I'm going to be replacing all of them with my tungsten carbide, because I love tungsten carbide. So if you want cheap, abrasive resistant nozzles, go to Fabrico. They're dope. Also buy Positron from Fabrico. So, yeah. Fabrico's awesome. Next time I'm down in Florida, I have to actually stop by Fabrico. They are also the warranty provider for LDO and Positron, so yo, they're cool. Yeah, there was a flash sale, and it was like, I love the names of some of the products. It was like, oh, here's a thing for this much. Oh, Callie, come here. Callie. Callie. Come say hi to chat. Callie. Say hi to chat, Callie. Everybody, Callie says hello. The rarely seen workshop cat has graced us with her presence. Hello, Callie. I am not picking up Callie. I really want a Core 1 kit. Getting close enough Prusa meters for $100, so it's going to wait till then. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Okay, that is done. I might as well screw these in while I am here. Look at that, right? No, I did it backwards again. Like that? No, hold on a minute. How am I getting this backwards? Yeah, okay, so that goes like this. And this goes like this. Yep, okay. Sorry, the orientation confuses me sometimes. I just got a few things from miscellaneous parts bin. I grabbed a few things. I think I spent like 40 bucks. Something, or no, like 50 bucks. I grabbed like 2 of almost everything. Evan picked up an upgraded project desk for Hive 76 last week during a liquidation sale. Blue double-decker decks. Ooh. That's gonna sound, Evan, that sounds great for the expanded area. That sounds really cool. Where did that, there it is. Shout out to Hive 76 for being the local Philly makerspace. If you are in the Philadelphia area and you just need a really awesome makerspace, check out Hive 76. Membership is really cheap. It's like $15 a month if you don't want, you know, your own access pass. Essentially, how it works is at that tier, you can only get in when someone else is there, and well, there's almost always someone there, so not that big of a deal. That feels off, but I think I'm just messing with my own head. Yeah, I'm messing with my own head. That is correct. There's a Soval 6 that got snapped up pretty fast. Damn. Yeah, for the foreseeable future, I'm sticking to positron and to Prusas. This is for the foreseeable future. I'm gonna work on my Vorons with Mitch, just to see what the hell I messed up, and then get them up and running. But until then, I'm just gonna stick to a couple of things. There we go. That's threaded. Boom. Okay, now for these. Those are next. Actually, those should be done now. I should have done those earlier, actually. Where are the screws for those? Small little button heads. You are for the bed itself. You're for the terminals. You're for something else. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Saw them here somewhere. Those are tiny little button heads. Oh, are they in here? No. Of course not. M2.5 button heads. How do I not see them? Am I just blind? Did I toss them over here? I must be blind or something. Oh, I don't understand how I can't find these parts I need. I mean, I can use positron parts. That would be fine. That would not be a big deal. Yeah, I don't know how I've lost the parts I need for that, but apparently I have. That sucks. Okay. These will work. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. These are 2.5, right? No, these are M3s. Filament giveaway is Jesse Filament. We're gonna be doing that in about 30 minutes here. M3 got 6. Well, I got plenty of those. These are the right ones, right? Where did I put the standoffs? How could anyone find anything in this work environment? Yep, that fits. Okay, so we'll do that. All right, a little bit of positron in this Prusa. Got some Jesse printing right now. Hell yeah. I love our filament, man. I love it. Really good filament. Elixir is so good. It is the strongest. Okay. Its strength is comparable to PTG. And I'm talking about layer strength. So if you want a silk PLA that is almost as strong as PTG, get Jesse Elixir. You will not be disappointed. Also, do you love how I'm building a Prusa with positron spare parts? Yes, I did see the vase. Yes, that was beautiful. Someone actually emailed Print Solid, hey, check out this vase I made with your elixir. I was like, oh, that's cool. I did not expect that email, but I loved that email. That made my day today. The Prusatron is real, right? This is the Prusatron. No, so another way to find out if I've built your Prusa, these little standoff pieces here, I always put them in the exact same orientation. So these little clips here, They always are going clockwise. All of them. No exception. That's my OCD. It demands it. Now we have a now we need a positron made with Prusa hardware. Right? I just take some Prusa motors and turn them into positrons. I'd do it. Maybe that's what I should start doing. On Mark IVs, I should start writing, I wish I was a positron. Just do what Joseph did in the past. That'd be funny. And make sure that those were actually tightened down fully. Nope, that's not. Okay, that's good. It's good. I hear the core one wishes it was a trident. No, that's the XL. What's that? There we go. Put this way up on the bottom of the bed. That'd be funny. I'd immediately send a picture of that to Joseph. You know what's really weird? Being good friends with your, like, being friends with the guy that owns the company you work for. Like, I'm friends with my boss's boss. It's weird, but I love it. Okay, there we go. That's done. Flip it over. Time for the next part. These get put to the side. Yeah, Steve wrote something like that. It was hilarious. I don't need anything else in here, right? Nope. Okay. In that and that. Okay. Okay. Gotta do grease on these, and then that'll be it for grease. Okay, go. All right, Kit, you have a good one. All right, another 20 minutes and we'll do the filament giveaway. We are making good progress. If I can't, you know, finish this, then tomorrow we'll be continuing it. Obviously. Actually, no, not tomorrow. I have D&D tomorrow. Whoops. But during to D&D, no, D&D is my day off. I don't work on projects tomorrow. That's a lie. I do CAD while I play D&D. Because D&D night is like the only night I have the opportunity to really sit at my computer for a while. That's typically when I do CAD work. Okay, there we go. Swap this back out. Yeah, I do prefer in-person D&D, but, you know, take what you can get. And my online group is really fun. So once this is done, you're going to start seeing this Prusa come together a lot faster. Okay. I did things a little bit out of order, but it's fine. Funny, D&D, and I still played. My daughter's playing it at school. I haven't played it since 85. I mean, yeah, D&D is going to be played until the heat death of the universe. Let's be real. It's just one of those games that's just perfect. It utilizes the imagination in such a way that no other system has ever been able to replicate. There we go. Perfect. Now we get the rods. Go. Okay. Now we get the printer frame. Okay. Now we gotta grab a couple printed parts from the original kit. Just gotta find them. Yeah. One, two, three, four. Lost the rest. Okay, time to put in a ton of square nuts. My favorite D&D experience was joining a group I just met and playing it in Appalachian Trail Shelter. Well, that sounds fun. Where are my pliers? There. All right. 13 minutes until the giveaway. That's one. Two. So you're going to clipper one of these Mark IVs? I'd be curious to see how input shaping results compare on a Mark IV versus Switchwire. It has crossed my mind. I'm very tempted to. I don't know if clipper can run on these boards, though. I would love it if they could. But the firmware that Prusa has for oh, sorry, I just realized my face is totally not on camera. One second. The firmware that Prusa has for these is just really good. So, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know I can undo it. That's not my concern. It's more just, you know, hey, I don't really want to take a functional printer and make it potentially less stable. I'd rather do that with something else entirely. How damaged is your board? Not very. It's only slightly damaged. Essentially, see there? See how it's cracked on the right side of the heat or heat bed stuff. Yeah, and yeah, steppers are steppers, but these use different connectors, so I would have to recut and resplice the connectors, and we all know what my favorite thing to do on printing is. So TLDR, I'm not doing that. Okay, there we go. It's done. Doesn't have a thing you can cut to run custom firmware. Yeah. Big solder guy. That's me. I love soldering. Right, Callie? She just goes, meow. Like, no, you don't, you asshole. Okay. Actually, I did this backwards last time I built one. Ooh. So we want to put this in here. There. 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 Remember, I have not looked at the instructions at all. I officially now have to wash these pants now that there's smeared grease on them. Okay. Just a little bit of IPA and paper towel just on my hands real quick. Hey, Callie. Oh, do I do a stupid thing? Hey, guys, you want to see something stupid? Like, really stupid? How stupid do you guys want to see something? You guys want to see something really stupid? Always? Sure? Okay. You guys said it. I just lit my hand on fire. And let's just say that I lit my hand on fire, flicked it to put it out, and then realized, oh, this isn't going out. So I just went like that and smothered it. I singed all the hairs off my hand. I have no hair on my hand anymore. That was really dumb. Reverend, I appreciate that. I've never done that before. I'll never do it again. I can now say I've done it. Whew. My fingernails are a little crispy now. Woo-hoo. Stinky. That's burnt hair. Weirdly, kind of feels nice afterwards. I can tell you the grease is no longer on my hands. That's probably what was on fire for longer than what I anticipated. The grease caught fire. Gosh, which adventure are you planning to go to? I'd love to make it a Remurf, but likely end up doing Murph and Earthtopia. I'm going to Remurf. That is guaranteed. I got the hotel and the flight booked. And I am going to... I'm not going to Murph. Until they go back to the place with the air conditioning, I'm probably never going to go to Murph. Wow, my ring finger really hurts. I'm fine. I probably just got first-degree burn. My flesh is intact. It stings like you would get with a first-degree burn. Yeah, it smells like burnt hair, man. That was so stupid. Okay, so the reason I did that, I've seen my brother do it before. Yeah, this is a great start to a story, ain't it? I've seen my brother... Clown Hammer, I put it out with my shirt. My hand was on fire for a little bit longer than what I had hoped for. And I said, I need to smother this. What can I smother it? And I just, you know, bodied it, man. I am very, very lucky it did not catch my shirt on fire. Otherwise, this stream would have been a much different stream. Yeah, you saw the panic because I went, yeah, this is funny. Haha, ho ho, this is not stopping. When my brother did it, it just caught his hand on fire and then it went out when he flicked it. This was back when we were kids, though. And his hand was not previously covered in grease. My hand was covered in grease. I realized why my fingertips are burning more than the rest of my hand. It's because my fingertips were covered in grease. And I just lit the grease on fire via the isopropyl. That was really stupid. Note to self, Prusa grease is apparently flammable, maybe? I mean, I could do a test to see if that's true. But I'm not going to. Good thing my mom wasn't watching the stream, right? Yo, go and clip it. Just clip it. I should get a fire extinguisher for the workshop, actually. That is probably a good idea. Alright. And with that, we are going to do the giveaway. So, I will give you guys... That's the LDO filament giveaway. 1 second. I do printed solid filament giveaway. Responses. Okay. You're accepting responses. My hand hurts. The stream has been fire so far. Yeah, my fingertip really hurts. I have no hair in my hand anymore. That's funny. Okay, there we go. I will give you guys 15 to 20 minutes to fill that out. Okay, real quick, a note on fire safety. What I just did was completely reckless and irresponsible. Do not do it. Do not do what I just did. Oh, it's not taking responses? Shit. Sorry, everybody. Refresh and try again. Refresh and try again. My bad. And do not attempt to dry your hands by lighting them on fire. Yeah, refresh and try again, guys. Oh, I just wiped my hand against my face, and now all I smell is burnt hair. That's a lovely smell. Come on. Is there... Oh, did I not put one there? Now why that's not threading? Sorry, US only. We do not have international shipping. No, I did not put a thing in there. Wow, okay. I missed a spot. Sorry, Arden. Gotta shave the other hand, compare results? No. Oh, man. Are those almost done? End the stream with a fireball Hadouken. Right. Also, of note, you need to be present for the stream in order to win, so. I've not timed myself, no. This is I've not learned how to do these in a fast manner, so this is the first time I'm really doing it at an accelerated pace. Oh, I almost forgot a part. Okay. I was about to put this on the, That's not coming in. Why? Is it that? Yes. No? There we go. Better? Yeah, I've been actually very proud of the fact that I've been doing this without a guide at all so far. This just goes to show you how easy it actually is to build a Mark IV and a Mark IVS. Like, these things really are easy, guys. Don't be afraid of them. Leave that a little loose. Is that going in? Ah. Offset the screw. Go. I was saying, sorry if this was covered, but what color filament did you use? Oh, I did not mention it. The black parts, aside from a couple of the parts that are stock from Prusa, which is Prusament Jet Black. The I have black magic or dark magic from Cookie Cat, which I need to message Melissa and schedule our next Posy stream. Thank you for the reminder of that. Go. We'll leave those a little bit loose until we actually start getting things moving. Okay. Now, where are our top pieces? One. Here's two. Yeah, so this is PETG-CF from Sliceworks. Stuff's great. I love it. Okay, I need to hammer these in. So, hey, LVO Instructions, you're back. Oh man, look at that. This like blends in perfectly. Go. PTG CF just blends in perfectly with the steel. Yeah, nothing wrong with building printers. Nothing wrong with convincing a friend to buy an assembly printer and then building it for him. Are you gonna run a legacy stealth burn on Switchfire? No. Switchfire, guys. This is Prusa. My hand is noticeably red after that. Oh, stupid. I was so stupid. Why did I do that? It wasn't even that funny. Really dangerous, honestly. Where is... There it is. All that was missing was Flame On. I should have said that, honestly. Missed opportunity. So what I'm doing here is I'm twisting the cable a bit. This makes a later step a little bit easier. Okay. Go. Okay. The other two, let's see, I believe they need M3 by 16? Those are by 8s, not those. Oops, those are M3 by 18s. Let's put those back. Not mean for those to spill out like that. Where are they? Okay. Hmm. Well, maybe it is those. Again. Remember the two screws I'm about to put through are being longer than the rest. Oh, nope, yeah, that is those. Where is that? Why is that not coming through? Come on. Come on. Did that finally get? Okay, cool. Go. Ah. Yeah, and when you get a Core 1 upgrade kit, get it from the United States. Get it from Prince Solid. Because we're cool. Okay. I forget what this one was for. I think this one... Okay, this one's for the bed. Let's go ahead and do the bed now. Let's finish the Y assembly, because we haven't done that. Okay. Hey, Lulu. There we go. Those two are in. Okay. This. Okay, so that goes towards the wall. That. So I want to be like that. Right? No, all the way around. Yeah, shipping is free. There's free shipping for any order above $50 in the United States. For Printed Solid. So any order from Printed Solid that is $50 or more has free shipping. If you're asking about if the tariffs are going to be included, yes. Tariffs are already paid for by Printed Solid, and that does get passed off to you guys. But for context, because context is important, it's only like $50. Less, honestly. You're not paying that much for tariffs. Like if you look at the price difference between the Core 1 on, or sorry, not the Core 1, the Mark 4 on our website, the Mark 4S, and the Mark 4S on Prusa's website, there's only a $50 difference, and that's the tariff. Yeah, that Core 1 coupon was only for Prusa. It's not for Printed Solid. Will you ever get printable points redeemable at Printed Solid? I don't know. Probably not, to be honest, as much as I hate to admit it. Because that is a much more complicated, it's a much more complicated thing than one may think. Core 1 upgrade kit will likely be available within 4 to 5 months, because those are also on back order from Prusa themselves still. So, gonna be a bit. This, and you get the things in. I just realized what could have really sucked. If I had gotten grease on my shirt, that fire likely would have spread to me. I cannot underpin just how stupid I was for doing. I am in a shop full of flammable stuff, and I decided to do the most idiotic thing I probably could have done. Yeah, the Core 1s should be arriving at Printed Solid within 2 to 3 months, and then the upgrade kits probably a month or two after that. Oh god, no, why'd you tell Kim? Evan! Evan! About to get a very grumpy Kim in my chat, aren't I? Or is my phone blowing up? My phone is not blowing up. Great. I mean, I learned my lesson. I'm never doing that again. While true, vastly different kinds of grease. Grease is still grease, and grease can still be flammable. And I am pretty positive that's why my hand was burning a little bit longer than it wasn't supposed to be. Because normally with, if you ever do that actually with isopropyl, normally it doesn't, your hand doesn't stay on fire for longer than a couple seconds. Because it just burns off the isopropyl and then your hand is left alone. Yeah, that didn't happen. My hand kept burning after the isopropyl was gone. Which is why that went from a funny little stunt to really stupid thing that Nomad has done. Lulu, what are you doing? Lulu. What dog doing? Here we go. Alright, so now I just need to get it aligned correctly. Well, shall we add it to the list? Yep, a really stupid thing that Nomad has done. That list is probably very long. I'm just glad I paid attention to those fire classes where it's like, hey, if something's on fire, smother it. I'm like, this is smother. Did I actually like damage my shirt at all? I don't think I did, which is surprising, considering this is a tri-blend. My shirt feels fine, so I'm happy about that. All right, that feels like it's good tension. go. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this filament giveaway, shall we? This time with everybody's name. We go ahead and turn off responses. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who wins the filament. All right, Kenneth wait. You won last time? Who won last time? Kenneth Davis. You know, I'm going to just give this the option to everybody. Would you like to respin or would you like the spool? If you are here, Kenneth Davis. TJL last time. Yes. Yes, I think you were right. Right, I didn't have all the names. Right. And you did win. And then, yeah. And then we did it again. Okay, Kenneth Davis. Congratulations. Let's see what you selected as your filament order, shall we? All right. 1 second. Let's see here. Where is it? Am I just going too fast? Oh, there you are. All right, you chose Nightshade. That's a good one. All right, let me go ahead and put this order in for you. Because I can do that. You put in a troll entry? Dark. How dare you? All right, new order. Kenneth. Let's see, have you purchased from Prusa before? Let's see here. Is that... No, I don't see you in here. I think I see you under Grant's name, though. Have you won from Grant before? Because I searched your name and Grant came up. Three Musketeers came up. All right. Enter your email. Don't say it out loud. Do you accept email marketing? I have to ask. Okay, there we go. You're in the system now. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second to take care of this. All right, that's where I want to be. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Nightshade is a phenomenal color. All right, shipping, custom, free shipping. All right, there we go. You should receive an email. Yeah, that's the nice thing about my giveaways with Jesse Filament. I can literally put the order in, so you'll get it. It will get shipped out the next business day. That's the nice thing about mine. And I can do it right here, so I won't forget it later. Okay. It's 11 o'clock, guys. We got far in this. I'm gonna finish this up tomorrow in my own time. Thank you for hanging out with me while we did this. On Wednesday, we'll get back to building the positron. And then this weekend, we are likely to just barrel through that positron. We're probably going to do a marathon stream this weekend. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful night. But that is it for me. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.